Are you a true Frank Sinatra superfan? For this quiz, you'll need to guess the answer from 4 choices. Let's go. Which of these was not a famous nickname for Frank Sinatra? All Blue Eyes, The Voice, the Chairman of the Board, The King. Some tricky ones in there perhaps. You're shining today. The correct answer is The King. The King is famously associated with Elvis Presley. Sinatra's nicknames reflected his unique vocal talent and powerful stature in entertainment, which arranger and conductor is largely credited with creating the essential Sinatra sound during his Capitol Records era. Billy May, Gordon Jenkins, Nelson Riddle, Quincy Jones. Take your time, no rush. Couldn't agree more. The correct answer is Nelson Riddle. Nelson Riddle's sophisticated and swinging orchestral arrangements perfectly complemented Sinatra's vocals, defining his classic sound. What was the title of Frank Sinatra's debut solo album, released in 1946? Songs for Young Lovers, In the Wee Small Hours, The Voice of Frank Sinatra, Come Fly With Me. What's your best bet? Spot on. The correct answer is The Voice of Frank Sinatra. The Voice of Frank Sinatra was his inaugural solo album, released after his successful stints with big bands. The album In the Wee Small Hours, 1955, is often considered one of the first successful concept albums, focusing on what theme? Joyful celebrations, lost love and loneliness, travel and adventure, patriotic anthems. Think you know this one. Phenomenal. The correct answer is Lost Love and Loneliness. This album is a melancholic collection of songs about despair and heartbreak, often recorded late at night. What famous song became synonymous with Sinatra's persona as a confident, sophisticated charmer? That's Life, Something Stupid, Strangers in the Night, Come Fly With Me. 5 seconds to think. Absolutely right. The correct answer is Come Fly With Me. Come Fly With Me perfectly encapsulated his debonair image and zest for life and adventure. The album Come Fly With Me, 1958, has a theme of what? Heartbreak and loneliness. Romantic destinations around the world. Life's reflections. Big city life. Interesting choices, right? Bravo! The correct answer is Romantic Destinations Around the World. The album takes listeners on a musical journey to exotic locations around the globe. Frank Sinatra was a prominent member of which informal group of entertainers, known for their Las Vegas shows and films? The Brat Pack, The Rat Pack, The Vegas Crew, The Swing Kings. Which one could it be? You're a whiz. The correct answer is The Rat Pack. The Rat Pack, with members like Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr., was a legendary group of entertainers in the 1950s and 60s. In his later career, Sinatra released the Duets albums, featuring collaborations with contemporary artists. Which year was the first Duets album released? 1988, 1993, 1995, 1998. Focus and pick your answer. You're on fire. The correct answer is 1993. The Duets album, featuring artists like Barbra Streisand and Liza Minnelli, was a major success in 1993. Frank Sinatra's famous recording of "I've Got You Under My Skin" features a memorable solo by which instrument? Piano, trumpet, saxophone, trombone. Get ready to guess. Nailed it. The correct answer is trombone. The song features a legendary trombone solo by Milt Bernhardt, arranged by Nelson Riddle. Which iconic Frank Sinatra song starts with the famous line, "And now, the end is near"? Fly Me to the Moon, My Way, Strangers in the Night, New York, New York. Dig deep for this answer. That's The Way. The correct answer is My Way. My Way is one of Sinatra's most definitive and autobiographical songs, often considered his signature tune. It's time to like and subscribe.
Are you enjoying so far? Like and subscribe so you won't miss the next quiz. Thanks, and let's continue.
In what year and city was Frank Sinatra born? 1910, New York City. 1915, Hoboken, New Jersey. 1920, Chicago, Illinois. 1925, Los Angeles, California. The choice is yours. You know your stuff. The correct answer is 1915, Hoboken, New Jersey. Frank Sinatra was born on December 12, 1915, in Hoboken, New Jersey. What musical genre is Frank Sinatra most strongly associated with? Early rock and roll, blues, swing and traditional pop, country. Hope you're having fun with this one. Flawless. The correct answer is swing and traditional pop. Sinatra was a master of swing music and a leading figure in traditional pop, interpreting the Great American Songbook. Frank Sinatra officially announced his retirement from music in what year, though he would later return? 1965, 1971, 1980, 1990. No pressure, but the timer is on. Aced it. The correct answer is 1971. Sinatra announced his retirement in 1971 at a star-studded concert in Los Angeles, but he made a comeback a few years later. Which famous actress was Frank Sinatra married to from 1951 to 1957? Marilyn Monroe, Mia Farrow, Ava Gardner, Lauren Bacall. 5 seconds to think. Top marks. The correct answer is Ava Gardner. His turbulent marriage to Ava Gardner was highly publicized. Frank Sinatra passed away in what year? 1990, 1995, 1998, 2001. Take your time. You got it. The correct answer is 1998. Frank Sinatra passed away on May 14, 1998, at the age of 82. What famous bandleader did Frank Sinatra first achieve widespread popularity with in the early 1940s? Glenn Miller, Duke Ellington, Tommy Dorsey, Benny Goodman. Let's see if you can crack it. Hats off to you. The correct answer is Tommy Dorsey. Sinatra's tenure as a vocalist with Tommy Dorsey's orchestra honed his phrasing and breath control, making him a household name. What was Frank Sinatra's full birth name? Francis Albert Sinatra, Franklin Allen Sinatra, Frankie Anthony Sinatra, Francis Alistair Sinatra. Let those gears turn. You're a quiz genius. The correct answer is Francis Albert Sinatra. Frank Sinatra's full birth name was Francis Albert Sinatra. Frank Sinatra won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his role in which 1953 film? Guys and Dolls, From Here to Eternity, The Man with the Golden Arm, Ocean's 11, The Seconds Are Counting Down. Brilliant. The correct answer is From Here to Eternity. His performance as Private Angelo Maggio in From Here to Eternity marked a significant comeback in his acting career. What television network famously hosted The Frank Sinatra Show in various formats throughout the 1950s and 60s? ABC, NBC, CBS, PBS. Some tricky ones in there, perhaps. Right again. The correct answer is CBS. Frank Sinatra had several successful variety shows and specials on CBS during his career. Frank Sinatra famously sang Theme from New York, New York. Which film was this song originally from? On the Town, New York, New York, Guys and Dolls, Pal Joey. Let's see what you think. Right on the money. The correct answer is New York, New York. While it became a Sinatra anthem, the song was originally performed by Liza Minnelli in the 1977 film New York, New York.
Hey, did you get a lot right, or were you just guessing? Tell us your score in the comments. We'd love to know. Which question was the hardest for you? Like the video and subscribe to keep getting better at quizzes, one challenge at a time. Keep watching, and soon you'll be our best quiz genius.